You know, I talked before about the problem with Republicans is that they think everything is a contest that they can win by denial. You know, it's stunning. It's stunning because after so many denials, what happened with the health care reform bill and the reaction afterwards is undeniable. You can't deny that your Tea Party movement is just plain nuts. It's angry. It's mad. Okay? You're a mad party. All right? It's just mad. Glenn Beck is mad. Gingrich is mad. Cantor is mad. You're all fucking mad. Right? And I faulted Obama for the longest time for even trying to be bipartisan with you, because it was evident from the get-go. You had all your chips on watching healthcare reform crash and burn, and that's all you wanted. And everything you did was with that end goal in mind. Every strategy, every tactic was the end goal was crash and burn for healthcare reform. And you guys fucking lost. Big time. Alright? Talking about, midterm elections and Democrats are going to lose seats. I don't hear any of the Republicans talking about that now. They wonder how they're going to control the bleeding. This hurt big time. David Frum, Bush's former speechwriter, has it right. He said that, the Republican leadership is Fox News and conservative radio, and they're mad as hatters, okay? They're just mad. And you guys can't bring anything useful to a debate or discussion. It was just stupid. You didn't have any good ideas. And all the stuff was just irrelevant bullshit meant to drag down the health care reform bill. And that's all you were interested in. And it's so apparent. It's so apparent to everyone. You complain about the media for reporting the fucking obvious. You guys lost big time, and you're sore about it. You are reeling, okay? There's no more talk about what's going to happen in the midterm elections. I don't hear an awful lot of boasting going on, okay, about the American people rejecting it. We'll see about that. The day after his passed, you know what the poll was? Most Americans like the idea. Because as much as all Americans have some abstract hypothetical fear about government takeover, there's very real fear about what's happening with health insurance and privately run health insurance corporations. And that fear is a lot more immediate and tangible than any sort of hypothetical fear about what the government may or may not do with some regulations. You guys are just idiots. You play it with such hyperbole, you force these people into a corner. Well, a lot of them are going to be very disillusioned because healthcare reform is the law of the land now. And I got to tell you, we're not stopping there. We're not stopping there at all. I see no reason why we shouldn't just roll over you guys completely. Threaten us all you want. Go ahead. We'll see how many elections that wins you. Idiots. That's all I'm going to say.